Moodle.org. Next, what are the features of Moodle? Basically, Moodle basically how to create an account. It contains a page contains on right side of the column we can enter the login details. It's supposed to be if you do not have any account, we can create an account by using sign up option, and then we can adding content to a course. So what type of contents can we add? Like supposed to be I'm a teacher. I want to add my subject syllabus and academic plan, lesson plan, and detailed lecture explanation, and assignments, and quizzes, and summary, those things. And what is meant by second feature called creating and managing content. So creating means whatever the lecture or data available in the database, from the lecture how to create a focus points or multiple questions which are whatever the students learn from your lecture, there must be a reflection spots. So how those people are able to identify those things? For that purpose, we need to manage all the content. For example, if we are completing one unit, we can reflect as a one unit. After 1 month or 2 months, we complete second unit. We can update that second unit. So this is called effective content practice. Next, managing our class. So understanding and using roles. So what are the rules we can create? Roles create in Moodle means one is a teacher role, second one is administrator role, and third one is a student role, and the fourth one is how student and teacher are interacting with each other. That is, we are maintaining student groups. We can maintaining backups. Backup means what are supposed to be in the semester we complete all the courses. We do not want to lose the data. We are maintaining a backup links in the either cloud or either the database provided by the Moodle administrator. And when that particular courses are required by the user for revision purpose, when we are restoring and copying those courses. This one. And next, forums, charts, and mails. Forums means, for example, there is a discussion forums and feedback forums. So discussion forum means once a teacher or facilitator or instructor explains something to the students, then what type of students, what the things learn students. At the same time, there must be a pedagogy methods, maybe there must be a discussion between student 1 to student 1. We are able to provide a place, a discussion forum for the students in the Moodle. There is a feature called discussion forum Moodle. At the time, in the discussion forum, those people are expressing their views, whether the content delivered is correct or not. If correct, what are the supported materials? If not, what is that particular support information? Those things, sir. Once we are completing those things, we are using charts also. Charts means it is a live message transmission, message passing between multiple students. It's supposed to be, is there any live update, or there may be a change of schedule, there may be a change of, there are some mistakes in the lecture. Those people are discussing in the charts, messaging all those things. And next one is quizzes. Quizzes means once the data is loaded and we are completing our lecture, and maybe for academic purpose, there may be a two mid exams or two online exams, two online assessment tests that leads to one of the to gather some to collect some internal marks. For that purpose, we are using quizzes and assignments. So quizzes means there are a lot of types of quizzes, multiple choice questions. This is how to create. There is a feature called how to create a quiz and managing quiz. Managing quiz means whether we need to set all the questions for whatever the questions supposed to be. I am creating 10 quizzes, 10 questions inside the quiz. Whether the 10 questions in an order for all the students, or shuffle the order, or we can importing a icon format of a particular multiple choice questions. Among those multiple choice questions, we can pick up some of the things we required. 10 questions for student 1, that is not repeated to student 2, that is not repeated to student 3, like this way. And assignments. Assignment type is whether it is a subject type or object type, or we are creating a real-time scenarios. We explain about those scenarios. So assignments also can be created in Moodle. And lessons. Lessons means before we are conducting any quizzes or assignments, so according to the curriculum or according to the academic criteria, we can dividing our entire syllabus into multiple lessons. Lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and all those lessons must be in interactive way, linked way, and grades and scales. Grades and scales means once those people are completing assignments or quizzes, we can give grades, grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, according to their performance, right? And these are the or surveys and choices. Once we are implementing all these lesson plans, quizzes, and explanation categories and grading system, we can create a survey form and we can give to the students what is the outcome of the topics, what things we are learning from these particular topics. So what are the things we need to change in future to add it to the existing content? For these purposes also, there must be a options called in Moodle tool. And Moodle, all of you know about Moodle administration, how to add, supposed to be some of the students are detained from present academic year. So all those detained students must be deactivated in the account. Or for example, those people, some are lateral entry, joining in second year. We can add those students to the existing courses, and we can provide security. So for example, there must be a password saving. If supposed to be particular student lost their password, how to reset passwords, how to create new passwords, and how multiple users cannot interfere with the other needle things and networking, etc., etc. Now the final thing is what things I explained in this LED and how those LED videos are reflected the Tpack components. Basically, as a participant of FDP3 Automax, all of you familiar with this Tpack, it contains technological knowledge and pedagogy knowledge and the content knowledge. So however, whatever here explained about, supposed to be those who are not familiar with this Tpack, please go through the following links I mentioned here, these two things. So here I explained about Moodle. Here my content is I explain Moodle. So content is Moodle, and I explain about the technology. Basically, Moodle is a tool. I explain about the technological tool. That means it belongs to technological knowledge of Tpack component, and whatever the technological Moodle I explained about in this video with respect to their tool itself. The content is also the tool itself. So here I am combining the two individual components at Tpack, that is called technological content of technological knowledge and content knowledge. So finally, we reflect both TK and CK of Tpack, and it is a component of TCK of Tpack in use. So this is something about LED lecture. Thank you very much.